From clashing patterns to shoes that scream tourist alert, here are the cruise fashion disasters you definitely want to avoid. Cruises are all about relaxation, adventure, and showing off your style, but not every outfit makes the cut. Whether it's a fancy dinner, a day on the deck, or exploring an exotic port, wearing the wrong thing can make you uncomfortable, out of place, or worse, stuck in a fashion fail that everyone notices. Today, we're counting down the 10 biggest cruise fashion mistakes you need to skip. I promise after this your suitcase will be packed like a pro and your cruise photos, flawless. Tense banned items countdown 10. Crocs or overly casual beach shoes explanation. Crocs might be comfy, but they scream tourist disaster on a cruise. They're not versatile and often clash with evening wear or shore excursions. A lightweight pair of sandals or loafers is much better. Flip-flops beyond the pool. Flip-flops are perfect for the pool, but wearing them in restaurants or on excursions is a no-go. They can make you look unkempt and are often unsafe for walking on ship decks or uneven terrain. Revealing or inappropriate evening wear. Some travelers try to push the boundaries of formal nights with ultra-revealing outfits. Cruises often have dress codes, and straying too far can get you turned away from restaurants or shows. Stick to elegant dresses, collared shirts, and tailored pants. Clothes that wrinkle easily lightweight. Flowy fabrics may look cute, but can wrinkle after a short time. Wrinkled clothes make you appear sloppy, especially during formal dinners or excursions. Opt for wrinkle-resistant fabrics or pack a mini travel steamer. Excessive logos or graphic tees. Graphic tees and loud logos might be fun on land, but look out of place on a cruise. Cruise fashion tends to lean more neutral and sophisticated. Choose simple, stylish shirts instead. Your Instagram pics will thank you. White linen disaster. White linen is tricky. It stains easily and is almost impossible to keep spotless on a cruise. While light fabrics are breathable for hot weather, opt for pastels or light neutrals instead. 4. Shoes that are painful to walk in. Fashionable heels or stiff shoes are not worth the pain on long walks or deck exploration. Cruises involve a lot of movement, including uneven docks, so comfort is key. Invest in stylish, comfortable walking shoes or supportive flats. 3. Excessively trendy or seasonal fashion. Wearing outfits meant for urban streets or fashion weeks can look out of place on a cruise. Instead, prioritize timeless, versatile pieces you can mix and match. Overpacking jewelry or accessories. Over-accessorizing can be dangerous, especially near pools or during excursions. Heavy jewelry can also feel tacky in casual or daytime settings. Minimal, versatile accessories are smarter and more practical. Overly formal or costume-like outfits. Cruises often have a casual, elegant vibe. Too much costume or ultra-formal wear can make you feel awkward. For themed nights, stick to subtle nods rather than going full costume. Additional tips interwoven, approx 600 words. Here, we expand with practical conversational advice. Now, while we've covered the big no-nos, let's sprinkle in some extra tips. Always check the cruise line's dress code before packing. It can save you from a lot of fashion mishaps. Think versatility. Can your outfit go from a day on the deck to dinner without looking out of place? Comfort matters more than you think, especially on days full of excursions. And finally, consider fabrics that breathe and dry quickly because nobody enjoys a soggy outfit after a spontaneous water activity. Outrow, approx 300 words. Packing for a cruise doesn't have to feel stressful. By avoiding these 10 fashion fails, Crocs beyond the pool, graphic tees that scream chaos, and wrinkle-prone fabrics, you'll look stylish, feel comfortable, and avoid any wardrobe disasters. Remember, the goal is to blend comfort, style, and cruise-appropriate elegance. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more travel tips and fashion advice. Comment below with your cruise outfit must-haves, or any wardrobe horror stories. We'd love to hear from you. Your next cruise photos are about to look way more Instagram-ready, and your fellow passengers will thank you for your style sense. Safe travels, happy cruising, and remember, fashion fails are optional, fun is mandatory. All right, before we wrap up, let's take a moment to really digest everything we've talked about today because packing for a cruise isn't just about throwing clothes in a suitcase. It's about creating a seamless experience that keeps you comfortable, stylish, and confident from the moment you step on board until the very last sunset of your journey. Now, we've gone through the 10 biggest cruise fashion mistakes, from Crocs and flip-flops outside the pool to overly formal outfits and graphic tees that don't fit the vibe. But here's the thing. It's one thing to hear the list and tick off boxes in your head, but it's another to really internalize it and think about how it will affect your day-to-day experience on the ship. Let's start with something many people overlook. Comfort is king. Think about your average day on a cruise. You wake up to the gentle sway of the ocean, maybe grab a coffee from the cafe on deck, head off for a morning excursion to a port, city, then return to the ship for lunch, a little relaxation by the pool, and finally, a formal dinner in the evening. That's a full day that demands versatility in your wardrobe. Shoes that pinch, clothes that wrinkle, or outfits that are either too casual or too extravagant can transform what should be a relaxing and fun experience into a stressful one. You don't want to be constantly adjusting, tugging, or worrying that you look out of place in every photo. And speaking of photos, let's be honest, we all take them. Whether it's for Instagram, a family album, or just those candid moments, you want to remember forever, the outfits you choose matter more than you think. A cruise is a unique environment. There's the deck with panoramic ocean views, intimate dining rooms, bustling excursion ports, and maybe even formal galas or themed nights. Your clothes should fit into all of these scenarios effortlessly. That means versatile pieces that you can mix and match. For example, a lightweight button-down shirt can work for a daytime port visit and paired with chinos and dress shoes for dinner that evening. A casual sundress might double as poolside, attire in the morning, and an elegant yet relaxed dinner outfit in the evening with the right accessories. Now let's touch on accessories because this is where many travelers go overboard. Jewelry, hats, bags, scarves, these can elevate an outfit if used correctly, but over-accessorizing can make you feel weighed down, and in some situations, it can even be unsafe. Heavy necklaces or dangling earrings can get caught during excursions or on pool railings. Large handbags might be cumbersome when you're navigating crowded streets at a port. My advice? Think minimal and multifunctional. A single statement. Piece, a versatile scarf, and a small crossbody bag usually cover all your bases. Not only does this keep you safe and comfortable, but it also ensures your outfits look effortless rather than cluttered. Another point to consider is fabrics and materials. Cruises can take you from hot, sunny destinations to cooler evenings at sea. You'll want clothes that breathe, dry quickly, and resist wrinkles. Think lightweight cottons, linens, but not pure white linen unless you love stress testing your laundry skills, and performance fabrics designed for travel, wrinkle-resistant. Materials save you the headache of dragging out an iron or worrying about crumpled photos. Quick-dry fabrics are invaluable if you get caught in a sudden rain shower or decide to take a dip in the ocean. Now, let's talk formal nights and themed events. Many first-time cruisers either underdress or overdo it. Formal nights are often a highlight of a cruise, offering the chance for elegant dinners, photos, and sometimes even ballroom dancing. But what you want to avoid is the extremes, showing up in a cocktail dress that's too revealing, or in a full-length gown or tuxedo that makes you feel like you just stepped onto a red carpet. Cruise lines usually appreciate smart casual or semi-formal attire, and themed nights, pirates, tropical, or retro, are best enjoyed with subtle nods rather than full-on costumes that can make you feel awkward. Remember, the goal is to feel comfortable and stylish. Speaking of style, let's not forget about patterns and colors. Some travelers make the mistake of packing everything they own, resulting in clashing patterns and a chaotic suitcase. Cruises are actually a great opportunity to embrace cohesive, versatile color schemes. Neutral tones like navy, beige, white, and pastels are easy to mix and match. Add a few pops of color for interest, but avoid loud, clashing patterns unless that's your signature style. This approach not only makes your wardrobe more practical, but also elevates your photos. You'll notice that coordinated outfits look cleaner and more intentional in photos, even if you're just enjoying a morning coffee on the deck. Comfort aside, another overlooked factor is footwear. Shoes make or break your cruise experience. Beyond the obvious no-nos like Crocs or shoes that hurt, think about functionality. You'll be walking long distances on excursions, sometimes on uneven terrain, docks, or cobblestone streets. Fashionable shoes are great, but if they make your feet ache or you're constantly worrying about slipping, that's going to put a damper on your trip. Ideally, you want shoes that are stylish, supportive, and versatile. Loafers, stylish sneakers, or dressy sandals often strike the perfect balance.